What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with another episode of our Click Your Heroes guide. And today we're going to be talking about mercenaries a little bit, which you get your first mercenary after ascending. What they can do is you can send them out on quests, either for collecting, as you can see here we got a pretty big variety, but they can collect anything from hero souls to rubies to activating your skills to collecting gold to getting faster recruitment speed, which is what we actually have. We have 5% extra recruitment speed, to even having extra lives, meaning they can die and you can revive them for free without spending any rubies, which is pretty awesome. Basically, you can have up to 5 mercenaries. The only way to get more is by sending them out, which actually we're going to start right now. So it's an 8-hour quest, which we'll do technically 5% faster, so you can see that coming in, to play there, which will go on a quest out for a mercenary. Every mercenary is born basically with a randomly set number on when they're going to die. Quest time only, so it's not like 5 days of not using them. It's 5 days of questing, if that's what it is, for example. Sometimes it's very low, and I've seen it as simple as seconds, all the way up to my longest merc on my main series. It was absolutely ridiculous, and I want to say we probably went close to 90 days or so. We were just actually talking about it in my Discord, without dying, which is extremely impossible almost. With the amount of percent chance of that happening is very, very rare. There's also different rarities to mercenaries, which we can see right here. We have common. They work the same way as relics. If you watch the relic video, this information is kind of the same, but it's common, uncommon, rare, epic, fabled, mythical, legendary, and then transcendent, all giving different bonuses. So again, common giving a 5%. If it was uncommon, it would give an 8, rare would give a 10, epic would give a 20, fabled would give a 50, mythical 200%, legendary 500%, and transcendent all the way to 2000%, which I've actually had, I think only one transcendent merc in my life, which was actually a recruitment speed one, meaning I was recruiting, I think, under 8 minutes. We can recruit a new merc, which isn't really that great because your mercs aren't dying all that often, but it was really nice because I just kept actually getting rid of them, and you can actually get rid of them if you hold shift. You can get rid of one, which I don't know if it lets you get rid of the last one you have. I actually didn't test that, yeah, so you can get rid of the mercs, and then I would basically go on more. And if you have the recruitment seed, even though we're not technically going on an 8 hours worth of questing, it'll actually count as 8 hours. So even though it's been a couple minutes less, we'll actually get 8 hours worth. So on that 8-minute recruitment with the 2000%, I would actually even get 8 hours worth of questing, and I think it actually may have been 24 minutes now that I'm thinking about it. But it was very, very low nonetheless. But that's basically mercenaries. You want to try to get all 5 as soon as you can, and then just start sending them on quests. Early game, hero souls can be helpful and look a little intriguing. They're not the best late game. I mean, they're really actually kind of bad late game. Rubies is going to be your main concern. If you have the choice for anything, rubies is what you're really going to want. But hero souls isn't bad. It's definitely not a bad thing to have. But you never really want to be going on skills or gold quests. They really don't help much. There are some achievements that require you to do that, but that's for you to focus on your own time later on. Early on, though, I would highly recommend getting some rubies going, and we'll talk about what rubies are used for in an upcoming guide. If this was helpful at all, or you have any other questions about mercenaries or anything else in the game, feel free to drop your questions down below in the comments. And as always, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.